Hello, my name is Jax, and it's time to relax. So today I thought we could do some intuition tests, and I'm going to have you guess the color of some objects. I'll give you a choice. I may have you guess some cards for me, maybe some dice, and even have you choose what object I'm going to choose. Okay, so we'll get started. So first I have these little objects here. And I'm going to have you choose what color I'm going to pick. So you'll guess what color, okay? So, all right. Do we think it's going to be green or pink? Green or pink? It is green. Green, almost like a lime green. Like a little lime green. Okay. And next one. Do we think orange or blue? Orange or blue? It's blue. Blue. Like a sky blue. All right. And next, do we think yellow or pink? Yellow or pink? It is pink. Almost like a mauve pink, I think. I think that's what you call it. Okay. And then let's do blue or purple. Purple. Blue or purple. What color do we think it's gonna be? It is purple. 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 All right. And red or yellow? Red or yellow? Which one? Red or yellow? Let's do yellow. It's yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Okay. And last ones. Do we want to do red or blue? Red or blue? Blue, blue, blue. Red or blue? It's red. Red, red, red. Red is the color. Okay. All right, so next I am going to have you guess some cards, okay? And I already shuffled these cards earlier. It's just a regular deck of cards, okay? So it could be any card that you might find in a deck of cards. And bonus points if you guess the suit right too. Okay? So, first one. What do we think this card is? What card do you think it is? It's a joker. A joker, a little trick in the beginning, I guess. Okay, next one. What do we think this card is? What card do you think this is? It's the Jack. The Jack of Hearts, to be precise. Jack of Hearts. Okay. And this one. What card do you think this is? What card do you think it It is a two of diamonds. Two of diamonds. Okay. And I actually showed you that one already. Oops. Okay. This one. What do we think this card is? What do you think this card is? It is a queen. A queen of hearts. Queen of hearts. Okay. And next one. What do you think this card is? What do you think it is? It is the five of spades. A five of spades. Okay, and last one. What do you think this card is? What could this card be? It is the king of diamonds. It's the king of diamonds. Okay. All right. So we will move on to something else. Okay. So next I have this tray here. This big tray here. And I want you to guess which of these circles I'm going to pick, okay? So which one you think I'm going to pick. So let's start with the second row here, okay? In the second row here, which one of these do you think I'm going to pick? This one, this one, this one right here, this one. Okay. And in this column here, this column, which one do you think I'm going to pick? Which one do you think I'm going to pick from this column? This one right here, this one, 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 this one. Okay. And let's do this column right here, this column right here, right here, right here. From this column right here, which one do you think I'm going to pick? This one, this one, this one, this one right here, this one, this one, this one. Okay. And in this row here, in this row right here, which one do you think I'm going to pick? Which one? Which one am I going to pick? Which one? Which one? Let's do this one, this one, this one right here, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay. And in this column right here, this column right here, which one do you think I'm going to pick in this column right here? Let's do this one, this one, this one right there, that one. Let's do that one right here, right here. Okay. And then this top row right here, the top row right here. Which one do you think I'm going to pick? Which one from the top row here do you think I'm going to pick? Let's do this one right here, this one, this one, this one right here, this one, And let's see, from this column right here, which one do you think I'm going to pick from this column right here? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. This one right here, this one, this one. Okay. Now, I'm going to pick one last one. One last one out of all of these. Which one out of all of these? Maybe you're going to have a really good intuition and you'll be able to tell which one out of all of these. Which one out of all of these? Which one out of all of these am I going to pick? This one. This one right here. This one. This one. This one right here. This one right here. That one. That's the one I pick. That's the one right there. Okay. Did you get me right? I hope so. Good job, 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 good job. Okay. So now I'm going to have you guess some more colors. I have some little letters here, and I'll have you guess which color is coming next, okay? All right, so we'll kind of mix them up a little. All right, so do you think this next one is going to be green or orange? Green or orange? It is green. It's green, it's green, it's green. It's green, 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 green. Okay, good job. All right. And the next one here, what color do we think it's going to be? Let's do blue or yellow. Blue or yellow. Yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. It's yellow. Yellow is the color. Did you get it? All right. And orange or purple? Orange or purple? Purple, purple. Purple, 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 purple. All right. We only have 3 left. There's only 3 left. Let's do blue or red. Blue or red. I'm not even gonna look this time. I'll be just as surprised as you. Blue or red. It is red. Red, 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 red. Okay, last 2 here. Last 2. Is it blue or orange? Blue or orange? It is blue. Blue, 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 blue. All right, and the last letter was this orange S. It was an orange S. And let's see. I think I'll have you choose or try to guess the color of a couple more things here. Okay. And then we'll move on to our last guessing game. Okay. All right. So I have these 3 little magnets here. They're kind of like little screens. And I am going to have you guess what color is coming next. Okay, so we have this one. We have, they're really hard to pull apart. This one and this one. Okay, so I'm gonna put them over here. And I want you to guess which one I am going to pick up and put in front of your vision, okay? All right. Let's do this one. What color do you think it is? I think it was pink, blue, and purple. What color is this one out of pink, blue, and purple? Pink, blue, and purple. It's purple. 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 Okay, it's purple. All right, so we have 2 left then. We have pink and blue. Which one do you think we're going to choose next? Pink or blue? Pink. Pink, 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 or blue, 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 blue. It is pink. Pink, 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 pink. Pink, 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 pink. All right, and I will show you the blue one as well, okay? So we don't miss out on the blue one, okay? We don't miss out on it. Okay. So then we'll do, like I said, a couple more. I'll do the dice last. So for this next one, it's going to be more color guessing, okay? All right. So I have this little board here with different colors on it. Okay. And I'm going to have you guess which of these colors here I'm going to choose, okay? So out of all these colors, you'll guess which one I'm going to choose, okay? And it can be any of them. As long as you get the color right, then you're correct, okay? So if I choose this yellow and you chose that yellow, you're still right, okay? I'm not going to hold it against you. All right. So let's see. I think I'm going to choose this red right here. That red right there. Okay, and next one, let's see. What is going to be the next color I choose? Okay, did you pick one already? You got it? All right, I am going to choose this pink right here, that pink right there, that pink right there. Okay, and what color do you think I'm going to choose next? Get it in your mind. Get it right in that little head Which color do you think I'm going to choose next? How about this blue right there? That blue, that dark blue right there. I like that one. I like this dark blue right there. Okay. Let's pick another one. Okay. And what color do you think I'm going to choose? That orange right there. Let's pick that orange right there. That one, I like it. Okay, and what about, this green right there, that green right there. I like that green right there. It's a good green. Green's one of my favorite colors, actually. Okay. And let's see, what color do you think is next? What color do you think I'll pick next? You got it? Got it in your head. It is this red right there, that red right there, that red right there. Okay, and let's see, last one, okay. Can you pick one more color? Which one do you think it's gonna be? What is going to be the last color I choose? How about this blue right there? That blue right there. That blue was a good blue. That's a good blue right there. Okay, the last thing I have for you here is going to be some different dice for you, okay? So, there's a lot of different colors in there. Let's see, I have a pink, a silver. Let me grab them real quick. A pink, a silver, a kind of bronze metal one, black with some dots on it, and then blue and red. So it's a lot of colors. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a dice, and it could be anywhere from 1 to 20. Anywhere from 1 to 20, 20, 20. And I have a lot of 20-sided die in here, if that tells you anything about some of my hobbies. So it could be anything from 1 to 20. Okay. And if you guess the color right as well, then that's just bonus points. But we'll go ahead and start with 1, okay? And then I'll show you what dice I chose, okay? Alright, and I'm going to be doing this at random, so I'm not even going to know what I chose, okay? We have a kind of silver 2. Can you see it? It's a kind of silver 2. Like a silvery 2. Okay. Let's choose another one. Okay. And it is a 7. A 7 on this metal kind of coppery 20-sided die. Can you see it? You might not be able to see that one. Well, maybe you can, kind of. It's a 7. A 7. All right, and let's see what else we can get. That is a 18. Let's see if I'm showing it to you. An 18. A pink. Pink, 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 18. A pink 18. Okay. And we'll do a couple more of these. Okay, that is a grayish black 5. A grayish black 5. Okay. We got another 7. Another 7. This time it's like a silvery 7. A silvery 7. Okay. And last one. It is a 4. A pink 4. A pink 4. All right. So now that you've done all of my intuition tests and you got so many right, I'm just going to come in and clean out that head of yours, okay? We're just going to clean out so that way your intuition will be even better for next time, okay? Just cleaning it out, and it's gonna get in right there, okay? Cleaning that out for you, okay? All right.